Hello bikers of all wheels and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a little bit different as we're going to be talking about mental health. Like I said in the original video I ever done, not everything will revolve around bikes. So as I've always on and off for most of my life suffered with depression and mental health issues, so that's what we're going to talk about today because it's important to me and it's important to the people that suffer. So it's mainly about talking. Um, it's good to talk when you're feeling low, um, rather than face everything alone. Open up. Don't do what I've done all my life, which is try and bury it, hide it, because all that will do is do more damage. I've had two bouts of in my lifetime black depression or suicidal depression. The last one was 2 years ago, so it was quite recently. And for that one, I did have to reach out. 'Cause with me, there is a few tells I'm going through it, but not a lot of people pick up on it because I hide it so well. So just do not hide it like I do. A lot of men, because the way we've been brought up, especially my generation, Generation X, was just to put up and shut up. Men don't go through this. Men are strong. Men don't just bury things. So, but that just makes things worse. It just destroys even more. So just talk. Like if and in the bike world as well, it's not really a subject. You try and keep it to yourself, but that can be quite dangerous. If you're in a club and clubs ride as a group, you're going through black depression, not just normal depression, real black depression. You're in a pack, something snaps in your head, and you just go for it. You're not going to just take yourself out. What you're after is just taking yourself out of the whatever you're going through. You're going to take your brothers out as well. So reach out to your brothers. Tell them what's going on. Tell them how you're feeling. It's not weakness. It's reaching out for help from your brothers, or if you're in a mixed pack, where your club you're in allows male and female, so you got sisters as well, reach out to one of those, or your spouse, or a member of your actual family, if you can. Just ask for help. Don't go through the demons alone, because believe me, them demons will eat you. They'll eat you up, spit you out, and just drive you on even more to do damage to yourself. So just ask for help. It is a manly thing to do. The old way say it wasn't. Women talk to each other. They tell each other how they feel. Men don't. Men need to start opening up. So if you're with a friend in the bike world, a brother, and they just say they're okay, nothing else, how you doing? Okay. And that's the only answer you go, then they're not. They're dealing with some issues in their heads and they need help. So you need to sit down with them with a beer and listen. and listen good. Otherwise, it gets out of control very quickly. And believe me, I know how quickly that pit opens and how fast you drop. So just reach out for help. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Hopefully, see you next week. If the neighbours allow. That's why I've been away for so long. So, peace, ride safe, see you next week.